beautiful friends. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. And what I will have to show you today, it's about African violet. I have been getting requests about African violet, and I was thinking to do a video, but I was just waiting for this little friend to see the flowers he got on everything, and I was just waiting for her to drop her leaf so I can make a video to show you how you've been overwater your African violet and what have you been done and what the damage you can do. Basically today we're gonna go through why is the reason we're having dropping leaves. They've been drops and they're not really sitting like, look, they're still really flowering, beautiful flowers on. But for me to make a video, I have to really over water my violet, so I can make a video to show you what cause violet doesn't last long. I've got few pots to show you, I've got few basic things to show you, and I have made my own mix. I don't buy African violet mix, I make my own. And I'm happy if anyone requests to see how I make my moths and stuff, I'm happy to show. And this is what happened to this little person, been over water. Is I just put this on this side here. As you can see, it is very dropping. Her leaf is very dropping. That's been over water. Remember, African violets is similar to orchid. They just don't like to sit too much in water, and they don't like too much water. So that's where all the people making lots of mistakes. They have beautiful colors. They've got, oh my god, they're awesome colors out there now, all type, but they're very easy to grow too. It's just been too much over water, and they don't like full sun. They like bright sun, just like orchid, and they like to be sit by the windows, not too much in the shade. They have to have amount of light, but not really full sun. So I just want this to do that video to explain what reason we're having a bit problem. And this is one of mine. It's very healthy. Of course the flowers start getting down now, but I still some little buds is coming through, and I've got, I'll show you, got some little bud coming through all here, and some new leaves is coming, is growing up here too. Got some new leaves, and it's very healthy. So I'm gonna go through all this to show you how I do look after my African violet. Like I said, we all doing it different way, lots different method other people use, but basically this is why I found my African violet last and grow. And I've got another and I've got this one in a cup. A leaf full off a while ago, about 5 days now, and I put it in a cup of water. So you can do that, put it in a cup of water, so until he gets some little babies come out and all that. So when you plant it sometime, I like to cut mine close to the end from the leaf from here. So I found mine, when I cut them close to the end of that leaf, it grow very quick and it get babies very quick. As the stem, it take a while, it does come up, but it take a while to draw a new babies. But that's my recommendation. This is how I do. Let's start it so I can make another one, and also I wanted to share how I keep them in a bowl of water. Can you see there's a little string there hanging outside the pot, and the string going all the way to the stem, and I put water down the bottom with the basic, this pebble, I put water down the bottom on it, so he get the moist same time, and he's drinking his water when he feel like. If he wants to suck in lots of water, he will. If not, well, he's sitting on top of the pebble any size of pot you have. You put a little bit pebble, any kind of pebbles you want to use. And this is what I probably have. I use this for my daycare, and whenever I left after I already did a project for my daycare, and I use those rocks down the bottom, anything you can have just to put down the bottom, and then you set your African violet on it, and then you just put it on top of that and just let it be. He will drink his water, and the time to be water, when the time to be a water time, and that's where you change it, you put it. I will make a video how I water my violet, so you can learn how to do it. So let's start how to replant our violet. Years now using my own media, so I've been very successful with that. So you can have any type of pot you want to replant. It's like, this is what I do. I just put a normal cheap dollar shop. You buy them for $2 or $3, and you just put some hole in any type of cup you have, any type of containers cup you have. You can just, as long as you put a little bit hole down the bottom for the water drain. And as I said, you can use any type. You can use lighter. Please light it, burn it, and then you're just making the hole very good. And matches, please be aware, if children watching this video, make sure there's an adult close to you, so it's very safe. You don't get burned. Make sure an adult next to you. Do not do that if there's not an adult in front of you. And you just please light it, burn it, and then you're just making the hole everywhere. Okay, let's put this in here for now. Like I said, you can use any pot. This is my leftovers orchid pot, and this is mushroom pots. When you buy mushroom, you can plant them in there, but